For personalized astrology reports and interesting vlogs, make sure you click on my original and correct website, and that's www.vedicoraclebykadambari.com.
What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about you. Yes, you. If you have your ascendant, which means your lagna, in the Ashwini Nakshatra, then this video is certainly for you. And even if you don't have this placement, you know someone who have this similar placement, you can surely watch this video because it will really help you to understand that person much better. Now, before we dive deeper into this analysis, let's see what is the true meaning of the word nakshatra and what is the importance of the ascendant nakshatra. Well, when you break the term nakshatra into two parts, it's like naksha and tara. Naksha means a guide, a map, and tara means star. So a nakshatra literally means a star guide, a star map. It denotes a particular region of stars, a particular constellation of stars. And there are total 27 nakshatras, or you can say lunar constellations, because these 27 nakshatras are the 27 wives of planet Moon, the Chandradev. Many people say that a nakshatra can change the results given by the Rashi. Well, I have a different take on it. Suppose planet Mars is there in the second house. So how can you make predictions by just looking at this placement that Mars is in the second house? Now, when you consider the Rashi placement of Mars, you will get much more defined results, defined predictions. Now you consider the nakshatra placement of Mars, then you will get highly defined predictions, HD predictions. Now we all know that a nakshatra has further 4 subdivisions that is known as the padas. Now when you consider the pada placement of planet Mars, then you will get ultra HD predictions, ultra HD analysis. So by considering nakshatra and its pada, you get very filtered results. You just, refine and tune your predictions, and that is the true beauty of nakshatras. We have been taught again and again to focus on the Janma nakshatra. But what is Janma nakshatra? It's the nakshatra where your natal moon is placed. And it's true, Janma nakshatra is a very important aspect of a horoscope. What is moon? Moon is the karaka of your man, that is your mind, emotions, nature, character. Moon represents your conscious state of mind. And that's why Janma nakshatra always reveals a lot about your conscious state of mind, how you think, how you react to a certain situation. It represents your emotions, your nature. But we always forget to focus on 2 more nakshatras. Number 1, your ascendant nakshatra. Number 2, the nakshatra where your first house lord is placed, which means wherever your ascendant lord is placed, that nakshatra is equally important. Okay. The ascendant nakshatra. Ascendant nakshatra indicates what are you made of, who are you, your physical traits, your personality traits. It signifies your talents, qualities, strengths, weaknesses. It always represents the overall pattern of your life. Okay, it's just you, who you are. That is what the Ascendant Nakshatra signifies. Now, the nakshatra where your Ascendant Lord is placed is equally important, because this nakshatra will tell you your path. It's just like the GPS system. It will always take you and guide you to your goal, your destiny. Okay, why you came on this earthly plane? What are your goals? What is your destiny? That is what the nakshatra of the Ascendant Lord signifies. So if your Ascendant Lord signifies, okay, that this is your ultimate goal, then the Ascendant Nakshatra is like a medium which will take you to that place. So yes, the Janma Nakshatra, which means your natal moon nakshatra, your Ascendant Nakshatra, and the nakshatra where your first house Lord is placed, these three nakshatras are the most important nakshatras in your horoscope. It's like a tripod, you know. They are balancing your life on these three pillars of the tripod. Sometimes I wonder, what if these 27 nakshatras were like 27 countries or 27 regions? And these 27 regions are, a home to certain ethnic group of people. How would they look like? And what kind of clothes they would wear and what kind of lifestyle they would live? Do you wonder the same? So if you have a curiosity just like me, then you need to check out some interesting blogs on my website. So if you have your Ascendant in Ashwini Nakshatra, so please check out my blog, and even you may get some styling tips over there according to your nakshatra. So I'll put the link in the description below, and do check out my blogs. I always consider Ashwini people as the tribe of dawn. Well, tribe because of their free-spirited nature, bohemian attitude, adventurous nature, and dawn because the planetary ruler of this nakshatra is Ketu, and this nakshatra signifies initiation of the day. Ketu is a planet of initiations. So this nakshatra indicates the dawn time, the first light of the day. The first light which says, hey, hello, good morning, it's time for the sun to rise. So that's why these people are the tribe of dawn. If your Ascendant falls in Ashwini Nakshatra, the very first thing you need to see is the placement of planet Ketu, because Ketu is the nakshatra lord of Ashwini. It is the planetary ruler of Ashwini Nakshatra. So the placement of planet Ketu in your horoscope will reveal a lot about you and your life. And not just Ketu. See, Ketu is never alone. Okay, it's always the Rahu-Ketu axis which defines everything. So yes, you have to see the Rahu-Ketu axis in your horoscope to truly understand your Ascendant. Now, let's talk about the personality, because Ascendant is what? Ascendant defines your physical traits, your personality, your looks. This placement of Ascendant, okay, it gives very beautiful features. It makes one beautiful and youthful. And it certainly gives a very magnetic personality to the native. See, the ruling deities of this nakshatra are the Ashwini Kumars. And these twin brothers are known for their beautiful, youthful looks. And that quality comes in the natives also who have this Ascendant Nakshatra. It gives you brilliant magnetic facial features. it gives you an athletic body, certainly gives a very wider body frame. And the eyes are the most beautiful part of the face. It gives very bold, dramatic, magnetic eyes, and there is some sort of childlike innocence on the face, because Ketu represents a childlike behavior, a childlike innocence. So yet it certainly gives a childlike innocence on the face of the native. And the expression, okay, the expression is always some sort of a mysterious, mystical expression. You know, Ketu over here completely defines the expression of the native, and it certainly gives a very mysterious look on the face. One of the most amazing thing about the Ashwini natives is that they love to dress up, and they really dress up very beautifully in a very attractive manner. Well, they have a very free-spirited nature, I have told you earlier also, a very bohemian kind of attitude. So they just love to experiment with their colors, with the patterns on their clothes, and they actually end up wearing very unique and different clothes. And these people don't follow any sort of trends, because they're actually a trend setter. They just make trends, they don't follow trends, and whatever they wear, whatever colors they choose, they are definitely appreciated by the way they dress up. And dressing up beautifully is very important to them. Just like eating, drinking water, all these things are necessary for them. Dressing up is the most important thing for them. And by dressing up beautifully, well, it makes them happy. They just love to express themselves. It's like expressing their inner beauty, their feelings. And by wearing some good clothes and colors, it helps them to express their personality, their thoughts and feelings. Well, Ashwini is a Sattvic Nakshatra. It represents purity, auspiciousness, healing and rejuvenation. Ashwini Kumars were known for their knowledge in medicine, in herbology, and these deities have helped and healed a lot of living creatures around them. And with this placement, the people who have their ascendant in this nakshatra have a great desire to help and heal people around them, whether it's emotionally or mentally or just physically, by just giving medicines. These people try to help everyone around them. They have a great passion to heal the world. They have a very pure heart, and that's why they work with such a great passion. But there's a catch to this situation. Okay. People will take you granted. Okay, that is the most negative point of this aspect. You are helping others because you love to do so. But there can be some times when people will take you for granted and they will stop giving importance to you. So that is one of the most negative point of this placement. Secondly, help only those people who truly deserve your help, who have asked you for some sort of assistance. Just don't blindly start giving your help to anyone, because there are lots of people out there who will never give any kind of importance or appreciation for your efforts, and they have like hundreds and hundreds of excuses for failing every day. They won't put in a single effort in their life, and whatsoever help you will offer to them, they won't appreciate it. So yes, you have to be very careful where to invest all that positive energy and help of yours. Ashwini Nakshatra is considered as the most swift nakshatra, a very fast, quick nakshatra. So the natives of this nakshatra are very impulsive. They always make decisions very quickly, they react to situations very quickly. And it is some sort of useful for short-term things, but for long-term things, it can be a very difficult placement. See, Ketu is the ruler of this nakshatra, and Ketu brings out that childlike attitude. If you have observed children, they don't focus on a particular thing for a long time. They have a very short attention span, and Ketu perfectly denotes over here that short attention span of the natives. And also planet Mars is strongly associated with this nakshatra, and Mars brings that impulsive nature. So these natives can, react even without thinking, which is actually a not good thing. This impulsive nature can bring a lot of difficulties. The Ashwini natives need to learn that continuous efforts and patience can take you to your goal. Okay, everything happens gradually. A lot of patience and efforts are required to obtain whatever you desire. Quick decisions, impulsive nature won't take you to any place, and these impulses, these quick reactions can bring lots of obstacles on your path. Traveling is an integral part of your life. Traveling to distant places, unknown destinations can help you to balance your impulsive nature. You have a very adventurous spirit, and this adventurous spirit just loves to travel to unknown destinations. Suppose you are like standing on a beach and you're watching a sunrise, and suddenly you had this revelation about yourself. Hey, I want to do this in life, I want to achieve this thing. And then you'll wonder that every day I observe this sun from my apartment's window, and I never ever got that kind of revelation about myself. Why today only, like I'm on a trip, I'm standing on a beach, I'm looking at the same sun, and now I got a very strange revelation about myself that I want to do this in life, I want to go in this direction. So yes, traveling can help you to heal. It can release your stress, it can release your impulsive nature, and also it brings you much closer to yourself. Lastly, I would like to talk about faith. Well, Ashwini natives have amazing faith on the divine. They have amazing intuitive powers. You will always feel that some sort of force is guiding you. It's protecting you. Okay, it is showing you the direction, and that's where the Ketu actually works. Okay, so there is some sort of mystical energy around you which will always guide you in the right direction. So if your ascendant is in Ashwini Nakshatra, it's very important for you to follow your intuitions. Okay, don't just ignore your inner voice. You need to follow your own intuition, your inner voice, and that can be very helpful for you on the long run. The Ashwini Nakshatra falls between 0 to 13 degree 20 minutes of Aries, and it's divided into 4 subdivisions, that is the 4 padas. The first pada falls between 0 to 3 degree 20 minutes of Aries, and it's ruled by planet Mars. Now this pada gives you great courage. It gives you amazing leadership qualities. It can make you an amazing leader. Yes, that impulsive nature can be extreme in this pada. So yes, you have to take care of your impulsive nature. The second pada. Well, the second pada falls between 3 degree 20 minutes to 6 degrees 40 minutes of Aries, and it's ruled by Venus. Over here, you are a lover of beauty. You will explore the beauty of your surroundings, the beauty of your life. You will also focus on wealth. You will use your talent to acquire wealth, materialistic things in life. Okay. And yes, Venus can actually intensify your beautiful looks also. The third pada of Ashwini falls between 6 degree 40 minutes to 10 degrees of Aries. The third pada is ruled by planet Mercury. And over here, it just simply gives you amazing intelligence. It gives you the businessman qualities. Okay, you can use that impulsive nature. You can use your ideas and thoughts very quickly to achieve your goals. Number 4, the fourth pada. Well, the fourth pada lies between 10 degrees to 13 degrees 20 minutes of Aries, and it's ruled by planet Moon. Over here, Moon gives a very emotional nature. Okay, and it just intensifies your desire to help other people, to heal them, not just by medicines, but to heal them emotionally, mentally. Okay, it just intensifies your desire to help the people around you. So this placement of your Lagna in Ashwini Nakshatra can give you great interest in the field of medicine, Ayurveda, herbology, astrology, engineering, fashion designing, jewelry making, martial arts, any kind of an activity which requires quick movement, swift movement, or healing, and you can actually pursue your career in these respective fields. Lastly, I would like to talk about the ruling deity of this nakshatra. Though Ashwini Kumars are the ruling deities of this nakshatra, but Lord Ganesha is strongly associated to this nakshatra because Ketu rules this nakshatra, and Ketu just represents all sorts of initiations in life. And Lord Ganesha, we all know that we pray to Lord Ganesha before we start with any sort of activity. So Ganesha is all about beautiful, auspicious initiations. And I have told you that the impulsive nature of Ashwini natives can create a lot of obstacles in their path. And Ganesha is known as the Vignaharta. Okay, he just burns away all sorts of obstacles on your path. So you should definitely devote your time and pray to Lord Ganesha. So guys, that's all for today's video, and if you like this video, do put a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Till then, goodbye.